I'm Atticus. I'm an environmental studies major, ecology, field biology, and I'm a junior.
My name is Nawel. I am a junior, and I'm a BFA contemporary jazz. And what? I'm a BFA in jazz and contemporary music for voice.
My name is Sierra. I'm a first year here, and I'm majoring in biology.
My name is James. I'm a junior currently, and I'm an environmental studies major.
My name is Clara. I'm a jazz and contemporary music BFA in voice, and I'm a junior.
I love going hiking or like going driving on the Blue Ridge Parkway. They're like in Asheville and then just like the surrounding area, like the nature here is beautiful, like the changing of the trees. I definitely see why people come here from all across the country just to come see the changing of the trees.
Pumpkin patch, I feel like just feels very fall.
I mean, we live in such a beautiful place for fall. Like, we live right next to the Blue Ridge Parkway. And I feel like it just would be like wrong not to take advantage of that. And just like picking pumpkins with your friends and carving them and getting way too into it.
Definitely apple picking. I did that a lot growing up with my aunt and my mom, and we'd go to Skytop Apple Orchard. It was just a really fun time, especially the apple cider donuts. Those are amazing.
During the fall, I really enjoy hiking, looking at the leaves. I just really enjoy the temperature, being outdoors when it's not too hot, not too cold. I enjoy slacklining, just because that gets me outdoors. So in fall, really anything where I can spend an extended amount of time outdoors, I enjoy.
Because like the colors are just beautiful and I don't know, the temperature is just right here. Like it's optimal time to enjoy the outdoors. So.
Apple pie, and there's a good like little apple pie tart thing at Trader Joe's that I get and heat up.
I guess I would say some form of spiced coffee, but I guess any coffee shop really.
I think one of my favorite fall food spots is probably, dang, I don't go out that much.
Like a London fog. I always go to Odd's Cafe in West Asheville. They're very cozy and they have a great just environment and everybody's very kind there.
So yeah, the apple cider donuts at Skytop Apple Orchard, and then also apple cider hot chocolate. I just had some the other day at the craft club, and I've been drinking hot chocolate since then, every single day.
I like water. That's my favorite fall drink. I drink a lot of water, so I don't got a lot of tips for people going out to eat.
Oh, we just watched Fantastic Mr. Fox, and that feels like fall just because the whole thing is really orange, and I don't know, it just kind of feels like it's very comforting in the same way that fall is. And this season there just kind of feels like it is fall the entire time. Yeah, and it feels like nostalgic too.
The colors in Fantastic Mr. Fox feel fairly fall to me.
A book that I've been reading lately is called The Celestine Prophecy, and it's a lot about like self-growth and self-work. So I think in the changing of the fall, where it's kind of like an indication of like a dying out of something, and then eventually a growing of something new. Like that book really resonates with me in like sort of the fall and the changing of things. Yeah.
I feel like there's so many things. Oh, Over the Garden Wall, yes. That's like my absolute favorite thing to do whenever it like is fall. That's always the first thing. You have to watch Over the Garden Wall all the way through. It's like a mini series that like came out on Cartoon Network a while ago, like years ago.
So I just watched The Nightmare Before Christmas like last year. I'm like, now it's going to become a tradition to watch it every fall. And then I just watched Coraline the other day for the first time with some of my friends, so those two.
I think some people go all out at UNC Asheville. I'm thoroughly impressed when I've seen some costumes here at UNC Asheville. My friend Mason is going to go as Jesus. He's going to bring some communion wafers and have some wine with him. Water, I mean, not wine.
Yes, I'm going to be Ash from Fantastic Mr. Fox, and also sexy Draco Malfoy, and maybe a can of tomato soup.
So me and my suite mates are doing a Scooby-Doo, so I'm Fred, I think that's his name, yeah. And then, let's see, I think my favorite costume that I was probably Dora. I was like maybe 4, but since then, my family call me Dora all the time. They're like, oh, you look like Dora. I don't see it, but yeah.
This year, I believe me and a group of friends are doing the Scooby Gang Mystery Inc.
Yes, I am gonna be sexy Jeff Probst, the host of Survivor. Memorable. One of my best friends, Abby, wore a costume to my house last year. She was the Lorax, and it was amazing. But it was covered in these yellow feathers, and I found them in my house for like the next 6 months. So, it was memorable.